up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Made in Abyss Season 1, Episode 12. Oh my god, we have one more episode after this, guys. Holy crap! Anyways, without further ado, let's get to this live reaction. So, it looks like we're getting a little bit of filler of what, and basically the filler is what's going on the surface. And I really like that we're getting that because we didn't get this in the manga. And I've always wondered, when I was reading the manga, I always wondered what's going on the surface. How are the rest of the kids doing? And I like that we're getting this. And I don't know how long it's going to go, but in this episode, but I really like how we're getting this content. I'm very curious what you guys think. Poor Kiwi. Like, Kiwi is sick, and he had to be taken out and go to the fleet, aka probably the hospital. And the worst part is it's his birthday. Like, that's really sad. Oh my god, this is so sad. So we find out that there's this epidemic going on, that it's something called the birthday death disease, where it's and this is what Leader is saying, an awful lot of people have died on the same day of the year they were born. Ooh, that is not good. And the rumor that's going around is that it's the work of some disease. And I'm curious where this disease is coming from. Did it come from the Abyss? Which more than likely it did. But what layer of the Abyss did this come from? This is an interesting tradition that they're throwing ashes into the Abyss. I want to read what Leader said here. The deceased ashes are returned to the Abyss together with eternal fortune flowers. That is so interesting. You have to wonder if there's any cemeteries at all in this universe, if they're literally throwing their ashes into the Abyss. That's an interesting question. And the person that died from this disease. I'm hoping this episode is not, if this is a filler episode, that means I know what's going to be happening in the season finale. Whoa, so we found out before Kisui got this illness, 2 others at the orphanage died due to some unknown medical condition. Ooh, this is an epidemic that's going on. That's not good. Oh, this is sad. So basically all these deaths, there's been 5 deaths, and all of them were orphans whose birthdays were unknown. Where is Dr. House when you need him? Yay, Kisui's okay. Thank God. But now you have to wonder, what is spreading this disease in the orphanage? What's causing this? I really like how this beginning is, and especially like this narration, how about longing. I think that it's in the same way with longing. I feel like you could say the same thing about hope. Like, people without hope, people that don't have faith or hope, feel the same way, that their life is hopeless, and that they'd rather be dead than live with life without hope. And without faith in some cases. And I agree. Like, I like this narration. This is good stuff. So this episode is titled The True Nature of the Curse. And if you are following along with me in the manga, we're at chapter 21 at the bottom of page 11. We get to see Minnie. Minnie is so cute. Like, I know Minnie looks fucked up right now, but like what Minnie's doing is just adorable. Like, Minnie is going on top, is cuddling with Riko, and this is very significant because Riko, spoiler alert, if you haven't read the manga, what's going on is basically Riko is going to Minnie is going to share her memories with Riko and share her story with Riko. And it is, oh man, if we get the full story today, like I think we're going to, I am going to cry. Okay, I want to talk about the 5-minute 22-second mark when we see Mitty's full body. Because we didn't get to really see Mitty's full body last week. I gotta say, it looks really good. But the only thing I have to complain about is that there's not enough texture, if that makes sense. Because, like, it looks so flat, but, like, if you look in the manga on page 12, when you see Mitty, you see all this texture throughout the fur. And we don't see that here, and it's very annoying. And Rico's cast looks like shit. It does. This is bad animation, guys. Like, overall, Mitty looks good. It's just, I wish there was a little bit more detail in the fur. That's my main complaint, is that there's just not enough detail in this fur here. And also, why isn't Rico... You can't tell how swollen Rico's hand is either. You could somewhat tell, but yeah. Yeah. I know I'm being stupid for complaining, but... And also, Mitty's mouth is covering too much of Rico's face. So, and this is supposed to be a manga to anime adaptation, so I expect it to be for the stuff that it's adapting from the manga. I expect it to be an adaptation. We're gonna get this whole story! Oh my god, that means we're gonna see more Bodrune! Oh my god, I am so freaking excited, and I know I'm gonna cry, but oh my god, I have been waiting for this! I've been waiting to see this backstory all season. Oh my god, I am so excited! Oh god, I can't wait to see this! I know I'm gonna cry on camera, but I don't care during this episode. But that's why I'm doing a live reaction, because I'm gonna end up crying. That's awesome that May can neutralize poisons by herself. That is so freaking cool. That still looks nasty. It looks nasty. Oh my god. I would not want to eat that. The reaction's perfect. Oh my god. At the 7-minute 50-second mark, if you compare it to page 16, it looks the face is so cute. Oh my god, it looks so, the facial expression is so perfect. And he's drilling it out. It's just nasty. Like, I would never want to eat Nanachi's cooking, ever. The darkened look on fucking Reg's face is so perfect. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. And Nanachi is just so adorable. I love this. This is such a good adaptation. I think this is on par with My Hero Academia when it comes to a manga to anime adaptation. I fucking love this series. So at about the 9-minute 39-second mark, we are heading into chapter 22 of the manga, and actually, that's what today's episode is titled. The True Nature of the Curse, and it's the same title as chapter 22. And I gotta say, the rest of chapter 21 that was adapted this week was freaking perfect. I want this backstory. I swear to God, if we have to wait, if the season finale is the flat out backstory, I don't know what to think. I'm kind of gonna be mad, but at the same time, it'll be really interesting to see. But we'll see what happens. I gotta wait and see what happens this week. We'll see. The fog weave looks so cool. I love it. Like, this animation is just freaking fantastic. I love how it's bringing the relics to life. That's what this anime has done really well, is bringing the relics from this manga to life. And freaking hey, look at Nanachi. Nanachi looks so freaking perfect. And freaking the characters just look, oh my god, they look so perfect, and the voice actors and everything. Oh my god. I freaking love these voice actors. That is so cute. Like when she's like pushing her head through the fog. It's so cute. The fog weave, it's so goddamn cute. I can't help it. It's just, she looks just so adorable. Like, I need a plushie of Nanachi. I swear to God, I will get one. I need a plushie of Nanachi. She's just too goddamn adorable. I love that we have Nanachi's drawings here too. I love her drawings. Her drawings are so cute. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a little keychain with a bunny like that. That bunny is adorable. I love how we're seeing Mitty and Rico bond like this. And I love the music behind it as well, because I remember it's a few chapters, I think it's like in I want to say chapter 24, I'm guessing. But let me just double check here to make sure I'm right. Hold on a second. Because it's not in chapter 22 or 23. I really like it, because when Riko wakes up, she explains how she knows their backstory. And it's because of Mitty bonding with her. And I like seeing it like this. And the music is so eerie. And it's so, oh my god, it was giving me goosebumps. It's so freaking creepy. I gotta talk about that Orbi, or Tamachan as it said it's in the manga. It looks so freaking cool. Oh my god. That aura that came from Reg. Oh my god, it was beautiful. And that's like at the 17-minute 30-second mark when he says absolute. Oh, that was so beautiful. It was, but you know, I'm really starting to think that the whole hour-long finale is going to be the backstory. That's the only thing I could think of that would make the most sense, is that it's the backstory, and we're going to see, maybe at the end of it, at the end of the episode, we'll see Reg kill Mitty. That's my guess. But I'm going to see where we end up. If we end at the end of chapter 22, like I think we're going to, then yeah, the season finale is going to be the flat-out backstory, and I can't wait. This fight between Reg and the Tamachan, or the Orbi, is so freaking awesome. I have been waiting to see this animated. This looks so freaking gorgeous. I'm looking at the Orbi though, and the only thing I wish it had a little bit more of was, again, a little bit more texture, because it looks flat otherwise. I don't understand what this anime and anime's problem with texture is. It's not just this one either. There's other anime that has texture problems as well, but like this one, it's blatantly obvious. Like you could, if you have the manga in front of you and you see the different textures, like in Mitty's fur, for example, there was not enough texture in that fur. There was a lot more detail in that fur than they showed in the anime. But I know it's a dumb thing to be pissed about, but I have a high expectation for this anime because it's been so good all season. So that's why I'm kind of being a little bit nitpicky with it like this. Oh my god, the incinerator! Oh my freaking god! Oh my god, it's at the 18-minute 34-second mark. The incinerator, if you pause it, it looks so fucking badass. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so awesome. I love seeing the incinerator animated like this. It looks so fucking cool. I love the white light and shit, like how it's going from orange to white. It looks so cool. I love it. I want to know what you guys thought about the incinerator here. It looks so freaking awesome. This is the 21-10-second mark. We are done with chapter 22. Chapter 22's adaptation was fucking perfect. It was so good. Yes, there was a little bit of animation issues when it came to texture, but I really love what this episode did for chapter 22's adaptation, especially when we got that scene with Riko and Mitty. I really love the placement of it. It's really well done. Oh my god. So now we're in chapter 23. So let's see where we're gonna end this week. And see, because I'm going to tell you my final thoughts of where the season finale is going. I said it a little bit earlier, but I'm going to say it again at the end. Just hold on a second. Okay, I really liked how this ended, because it's the foreshadowing of what we're getting for this hour-long season finale. So I'm very curious where the episode is going to start off. Is it going to start off at the beginning of chapter 23? Or is it going to start on page 2 of chapter 23? I'm really curious what you guys think. I wouldn't mind if they skipped the first page of chapter 23 and just went straight into the flashback next week. That's what I would love. And I got a feeling how it's gonna work. If they do page 1, that would be awesome. But if they don't, whatever. But next week, what I'm thinking they're gonna do is they're gonna do the entire flashback, and it's gonna end. The episode, I'm gonna call this that right now. The episode is going to end with Mitty's death. Calling it now. Episode's gonna end with not only Nanachi agreeing to go with them, but Mitty's death. I am so fucking excited for the season finale. Now that we have an idea of what it's gonna be. I had a feeling it was originally. I had a feeling it was gonna be the backstory, or it has. But I'm so excited because we get to see Bondrewd, and for those that haven't read the manga, you get to see how fucked up Bondrewd is in the head. We're not going to see Prushka and stuff, but that'll be for if we get a second season, you will see how fucked up in the head Bondrewd is even more, especially what he does to Prushka. But man, if we don't end with Reg killing Mitty, the other way I could see this series ending is right as they're going into Bondrewd's place. Oh my god, that would be awesome. That would be like have them meet Prushka and get to Bondrewd's place. I could see that happening too. I'm very curious, where do you guys think this series is going in? Because obviously we're getting the entire backstory of Mitty and Nanachi. If anything is skipped from that, I'm gonna be mad. If they add to it, I'll be fine with it. But I'm curious, where do you guys think it's gonna end? Do you guys think the finale is gonna end with Mitty's death? Nanachi agreeing to go with them in Mitty's death? That part is definitely gonna be in there. Or do you think that they will take it a step further and have it end right when they're getting to Bondrewd's? I'm very curious what you guys think, because either way, I'm fine with it. I'll be fine with it either way, if they end it with Mitty's death, or if they end it where they meet Prushka in front of Bondrewd's. I would be fine with either one, but I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!